Alrighty. Let's get on for a little evening. Last Epoch and walking. Last Epoch and cozy walk. Combo. Walking and epoching. Alright. Let's do it. Just for fun. Should we do it on Facebook too? Sure. Why not? Just a real quick one. Let me set that up. But yeah, it'll be a nice little evening stroll. We are playing a different build. I'm switching things up a little bit. Getting crazy. See how it goes. Getting a little crazy. I like it though so far. I do. We still have room to grow the build, which is cool. I'm not gonna go over it a ton right now, but maybe we'll do that tomorrow morning. I'd rather just at night. I'd rather just play, just jam. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather just jam out. Yep. What is a summon? It's bringing you here, bro. It's like time to go. Time to join the stream, man. Yeah, we haven't been doing the nighttime streams every night because we gotta get some rest. But we'll do it today. That'll be just fine. Just fine. Like I said, do some walking and epoching. Be good. So my set that I'm trying to run is a low life setup, but we're not quite there yet. Not quite. I don't want that yet. This is good. We're not quite there yet. Wanna be, but we ain't. So these come from. These are kind of cool. Want to be there, but we're not there yet. So, gotta keep farming for a little bit. Not a problem, though. What's my favorite Rocket product? Oh, man. Well, my setup right now is the Vulcan 2 Max, the Kone Air XP, and the Sense XXL mousepad. And all those have been fantastic, so. What'd you pick up? But yeah, I love them. Rocket's been fantastic, man. So cool. Diablo 4? No, this is last Epoch, but good night. Catch you later. No, this is last Epoch time, brother man. We gotta get to work. We got stuff to do, but yeah, so this build is kind of like an in-between build. I think one of the things that's throwing the build off is I still have too much HP regen. So what we need to do is actually run the rest of this like whole monolith, and in doing so get something different than health regen. David Thomas, the Cone Pro, yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm glad that you're loving it, man. That makes me really happy to hear that, because I love my sponsors. I know they're fantastic. I know they're gonna take good care of you guys, but hearing it still makes me really happy. So thank you, man. I'm pumped for you, dude. I'm pumped. This actually probably isn't even that bad. Just leave it as is. Just chuck it in here for a bit. I need to sort through this thing, though. I need to, like, get this stuff out of here. I might need to, like, start hiding items that aren't good for me. Just don't even want to see them. It's not even interested. Figure out how to do that, though. How to, like, still show the things that I want and not see things that I'm just not interested in at all, right? Super poison minions. Huh. Interesting. I don't think that's how we want to do that, though. Gotta get rid of all this stuff. Pretty much. Let's see, anything cool that we want? That's her on Twitch too? Oh, excellent. Yeah, come on over. Come on, hang out on Twitch too. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream tonight. Just gonna be doing a little bit of walking and gaming. And that'll be fine, that'll be fine. Just having a ball with this game, so. Need to get some more of it in, but I'm also having fun with some build experimentation. I'm just gonna sell this stuff. I don't want to look at it all anymore. That's some good health regen though, maybe. I don't want to look at it. So these gloves that we found are apparently one of the rarest items in the game, by the way. And I was like, I think these are supposed to be rare, so I'm putting them on. But they're making it so like I can't really use these with low life, which is fine. But yeah, my build is still like this chest piece is like not really what I want, but it's kind of like the best thing we got at the moment. It's got a lot of health on it. And fizz resist. But yeah, I don't have enough, like... I have too much HP regen to do the low life thing effectively, so... kind of just fixing my resists and going for it right now. I need another poison resist one, not physical resist right now on this one. Is that what we need? I don't think it's gonna like... Yeah, I probably should find one poison res. And that's fine. The void res I think is probably fine for now. Chance to bleed is not what we want anymore, really. Neither really is health on ki- Whoa, where are you going, guy? Probably we're at, let's see, stun duration could be kind of cute. Let's see, do we have vitality and poison res? Maybe 2 vitality poison res? Not quite. 1 vitality. It's not that good. I mean, it's all not that great. It doesn't need to be insane, but I'll just put the vitality on for now. That gives me 2 vitality. 13 physical. This kind of evens things out just a little bit. In the event of a poison shred. It's a bit of a shame that the one really cool thing about this build is unfortunately currently bugged. So it's a bit of a bummer. But anyway, this is what I'm rocking with right now. And it's feeling mostly pretty good. I changed around some stuff that gave me more HP and whatnot, so yeah. Except for new upcoming MMORPGs, like I don't know which ones are on the way. I mean, if I'm playing MMO, I'll probably still mostly jamming on WoW these days. But what's the bug? It makes so there's a talent that you can use in Earthquake that's supposed to make aftershocks appear around your totems, and it doesn't seem to do that. So that's not great for the build, but whatever. Now I really like this health regen, but apparently we don't want it, which is a bummer. So, because I like it a lot, but I think it's one of those things that's kind of stopping me from able to do wards successfully. So yeah, it would be just a nice way to just deal more damage, basically. But so my build right now is in a mostly pretty good spot. We just need let's see. We're just gonna sort of eventually get some more damage going, and the way I have my build set up right now is also, it makes it really easy to respec to the new version. When we get it, but right now we'll just do health regen and slam. But the main thing is we drop my pet, and now I do earthquakes, which put out like big like dot area effects up on the ground. And I use mana, so it's kind of annoying to have to use mana now, but it's kind of like, you can imagine it's like rage. Scale of 1 to 10 for this game. I mean, I've been obsessed with it. So for me, I mean, it's been awesome. Does it measure up as one of the greatest games of all time? I'm not really sure about that, but oftentimes I enjoy games like this more than, you know, like Baldur's Gate, for example, like a work of art masterpiece game, which is not really as much fun for me as something like this. So it kind of depends on like what your gaming tastes are. Anything cool? Nope. But for me, this is like right up my alley. So I think my damage is increased for sure, because we at least have like a heavy hitter ability now. And you can see these aftershocks kind of like creep across the map. And just kind of just consume all the mobs. The dots do stack up a little bit too, which is cool. But eventually we're gonna go into a low life situation where we have like a big ward shield protecting our little tiny bit of HP. But in doing that, we also get to have like a whole bunch of damage reduction and extra damage dealt. But we're getting pretty good damage reduction right now because I'm using these Ravenous Void Gloves, which just basically give me 15% damage reduction all the time. And then if I ever drop into my endurance threshold, then it gives me 30% damage reduction for like a couple seconds, and then it makes it so like I take a big dot, but I can remove that dot but just by leaping or shouting. And then I can't generate shield for 15 seconds, but hopefully by that point we're stabilized again. But yeah, I like this earthquake. It's cool. I want like the aftershocks are like all the way over there for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I hope they're still hitting mobs. But they're coming from like off screen, like way over here. Not sure what that's about. Whatever. It's kind of cool though. So we are using mana, but I have like relatively good mana regen, and I can just pretend it's rage. Attack speed's wild. Yeah, this character's got a lot of attack speed. Attack speed is one of my favorite stats in any game, really. And I started him off as like a bleed guy, but now he's not really bleeding so much. He puts a little bit of bleed on people, but that's just sort of incidental. But you can see the dots ticking for a decent amount. We'll have to see how it feels when we fight the boss, though. Yeah, I love the game. I think it's ultra fun. Alright. Need to be a little bit mindful of how we're going for the boss. I think we'll be okay, though. Let's see what all modifiers they have. Should be okay. Manacle's Rage, yeah. It just is what it is, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. Make sure the cursor's where I need it to be. Somebody was saying your aftershock spear on your cursor. And I don't know if that's it's actually happening, but yeah, like I was using my battle cat before, which was great, but I wanted to switch something that didn't have any mana. Oh, look at those guys got super stunned there. Nice. But because of that, now we have to worry about mana a little bit. The build I was playing was fine, but I wanted to ascend a little bit. And the good news is, like, we still have room to ascend, and it's cool because this build is definitely playable without low life. It's just, I think almost every build that can do it just goes nuts with the low life setup. So that's about good. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I mean, I had a lot of fun with D4, but it does things in a significantly different way. So I would say if you're an action RPG enjoyer, you probably ought to give this one a try. What's going on up there, man? I've been playing Beastmaster, loving it. Might try your build next territory. Try it, man. Back a punch, big flicks for you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Needs less meta builds. This game needs less meta builds. I have no idea what the meta builds are. Besides what, like, Falconer and Warlock, maybe. I think this build's good, but I basically like just wanted to play a Primalist that didn't really even have a pet. And Earthquake is a skill with tons of like more modifiers in its thing, so I found a guide for it. Somebody did put together a build, and a guy named The Curse put together a build and played around with Earthquake quite a bit, and so it was like right up my alley. It's doing a ton of things that I wanted to do, which is, again, try Primalist without a pet, just make him like a barbarian. And I always play barbarian in like, or warrior, you know, always play like the like melee brawler guy in any game that I play. And so I want to do that. And I thought Primalist Beastmaster was like my best shot at it. So we leveled with the just swipe and bleed with the Sabertooth build. And now that we're a little bit more progressed, we can kind of switch to something like this, which I think is pretty cool. Stack some big bleeds on that guy. It's not a bleed, but it's a dot, and I like that. That's cool. And it feels good to like build your rage with your swipes, and then just bang, bang, unleash with the earthquakes. Cool. And I still benefit from all like the stacking damage. I just don't really need to stack up my damage a ton on like these little dinky mobs. Just need enough rage to let it rip. But yeah, the aftershocks slamming. It's cool. Just group them up and let it rip. But I've been recently trying this out, so I gotta get comfortable with it. The Whirlwind build looks cool. Yeah, that's with the Sentinel. Yeah, so like I didn't do it. Oh my gosh. I didn't do it, but you can definitely like make your pet like your main damage. Like I didn't really want to do that, but you absolutely can. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why I was like I wanted to move on to something like this, because I think I was going to be limited by like having a pet, but not like investing a ton in making it powerful, right? So yeah, interesting. I think these are kind of all junk. What we're looking for is like plus earthquake on my helmet and stuff, or whatever, because the build is still very new, still very fresh.
Yes.
But it has continued to be a whole lot of fun, so that's really good. That's actually not bad for me in the way I'm playing right now. Dodge rate's not good. Oh well. What's up, CB? Good, man. Be awesome. Here's to hoping, dude. But it's weird because like I want mana regen now, and like to me it's like ugh, mana regen. Ugh. I don't want that. But I can think of it as rage gen. Think of it as rage generation, right? So. This game is forcing me to sort of expand my own horizons, which isn't a bad thing. It's just sort of like helping me find a... That's kind of nice, actually. Might keep those. Helping me find a way to create my barbarian in just a different environment than usual, right? And do it in a little bit more of a creative way than sometimes. All right. That's kind of a neat item. I don't know if I mean, maybe I'll keep that. If I ever want to do like, if I ever wanted to like revisit my Sabertooth build, you know? Really actually like give him a chance to succeed. Could do it that way. Maybe. I almost wish that I could start hiding some of these things. I don't want to see all this. These items. They like mana regen though. We might need to start like keeping a couple of the mana regen things we find. But nothing that really stands out to me. I need to keep my resist going good and everything. Could a loot filter open active? I do. My loot filter, it just shows me every exalted item right now. And I might not want that forever. But yeah, it's okay. It's alright. I like that there's strength on this ring, but it's got really nothing else going on. It's risky. It needs to have a little bit more good stuff, I think. could scrap the strength though. Mana regen and whatnot. Because I mostly just want to spend a bunch of time playing and not dinking with inventory on an evening like this. We'll see though. I think that's enough of that.
Yes.
Mostly just want to be slamming. Just quaking fools. I do like this build. I do. I think it's neat. And I have a lot of the loot that I need. Like I have HP drain into ward, HP drain into ward, a teeny bit of HP drain into ward. It's just a matter of like getting the HP regen off of my character, and I think we'll be about ready. I think that'll be about it. 30% endurance. I don't think we've like pumped this boss up too much. Oh, it's still locked? Oh, doesn't look locked. Doesn't seem to be locked. Do these things ever give me anything? Oh. What's this quest echo locked? Oh, like probably if I like did this one. I don't think, like, do these enemies drop anything cool? I don't think so. I don't think so. Whatever, let's just send it. Can you make a skill do 2 damage types like fire and void? Maybe. I haven't looked at the, or made a video with the hero tree yet. This boss can be kind of tough. I think we'll be okay though. See how this damage looks. Not looking like much yet. We'll get it going though. Uh-oh. I could die here. Didn't die. Nice. My battle cat is helpful in keeping damage going when we're not doing anything. But we're tanky, so. Let's get all juiced up and let it rip. Gotta go. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Like half health. We're still quite tanky, which is awesome. Just slam daddy them tentacles. But I gotta like learn what my build's capable of, because we haven't really played this thing at all yet. This is the first time we're playing it. Just had to kind of set it up a little bit. Make sure we had some of the basics. And we could have maybe done it with the two-hander, but I just wanted to have a bunch of plus skills. It makes the setup of all the mana and whatnot easier. And I still have Culling Strike, which is awesome. Very useful for this situation. Fighting bosses, you know? I do kind of wonder if I should even bother like staying DoT focused. Just yeet myself right over that. Me and that. Just dump damage. See how it goes. Wait, what?
Is that the best you can do?
Wait, what? What did I die to? That was weird. Huh. Moonblast. Huh. Well, that was going pretty okay though. Whatever. Try again. That's kind of weird. Huh. Yeah, Moonblast. Was that like his, like... I must have gotten like... Did I get crit? That was so weird. That was so weird. His water stuff hurts, but I don't know. Yeah, Moonblast, apparently. It feels like I could tank just about anything that comes my way. Maybe I was debuffed in some way. I didn't notice, like, stack something like that. Oh, it's that. That must be Moonblast. Yeah, I thought it was like my totem or something. Weird. My bad. Just dump some damage here. I think this is probably a little faster than his other one. Yeah, it's that big circle AoE. I think it's a little faster. Definitely don't know how to like optimize the build yet, but we'd probably. I wanna say that we'd be taking longer with my other build. Because we needed to find a way to. That was one of the things I wanted to find a way to have a little bit more damage relying on my character, rather than the pet as much. But we also lost like some bleed and armor shred stuff, so you know it's all right. Just gotta stack up some big dots on the big fella. But the other thing is we are pretty tanky. We just got one shot by that one attack that's like a super long wind up. Just my bad. Okay. That's the Moonblast right there. Just don't get hit by that. We're gonna be alright. And the water beam, I think, is probably a problem. I hope I don't die to this one. Just ended just in time. Ugh. The lightning blast can hurt too sometimes, but so far we've been able to tank it. Just dump some damage on this guy. Don't Moonblast me. No! I could have just easily jumped on the other side. Does he have like, he has like an enrage or something, dude. He keeps killing me right at that low HP. Is multi-shot marksman any good? I have no idea, but I think I've heard marksman being good. Alright, boss guy. Alright, dude. Alright, buddy. Beat me up. No. I'm gonna die again for the same thing. Oh gosh. Alright, we cleared the debuff. I gotta quit getting stuck in the corner like that.
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, aftershocks, what's going on here? Show me something. Show me something. Oh. Yeah, before we would just sit there and oh no, just frenzy attack or swipe. Okay. This is a little different now. Tank that. Alright, big fella. Yeah, so after this, after I change my like blessing over from him, I'm gonna try the low life thing. If it's bad, I'm gonna be a bit upset because that was a really nice life regen node that we had. But a lot of the damage that comes from the way we have this character set up is actually through that particular perk, so what I'm doing right now is I'm supposed to be a tankier version, but I mean I just keep getting hit by like kill you mechanics. But we'll change the gloves over. So it won't be featuring Ravenous Void. Or we could. I just don't think it would. It doesn't really work because you will be operating under your endurance threshold, and that's when the gloves kind of proc and lose their effectiveness. All right. See if we can not die when he's low health like this. Water beam's got to be coming next. Yeah, just back to back like that. I think I'm seeing some reasonably good dots from this. He's gonna go the other way with it, right? Ugh. I could jump over it, which is one thing. Once he gets 14% HP, we'll cull him. Because we still have that in the build, thankfully. There we go. Took a second, we got it. So, let's see. Ward per second is one cool option. Mana is actually another good option. I don't think I'd really mind ward per second. But I know that's a lot of mana, but I don't really feel like mana's that big of a deal for me. I just keep attacking with other stuff. That's fine. Stun chance is also kind of cool. But yeah, we're losing some big regen, but mana is a fine option. It's pretty low roll. This is like right in the middle. 36 ward per second. That's when you have like 10k ward. If you're trying to, it's not that much. You know what I mean? I know it sounds. Let's go, bro. Thank you, man. Big flex for you. That's what I'm using. I'm using the mana per swipe right now. It's not mana regen. It's just flat mana, but it would mean that I could dump more earthquakes, right? Before we go I'll just do this. I'll try mana. We can go bang, 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 bang. So, that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, now HP regen is a little bit less. It's still gonna maybe be too much, though. Yeah. How's it feeling? I like it. Yeah, we didn't need any mana before. I do like it. I need to see if my like ward or like HP regen is still too much to outweigh the ward. Because that's been one of my problems. Is it has been too much. This helmet's so good, but the HP regen per second is not good. So, like, we gotta take off these void gloves too, unfortunately. Even though I really like those too, the void gets mad at me. Just debuffs me. Pick those back up, bro. What are you doing? Don't put those on the ground. Those are insane. Alright, so now we only have 100 HP. This is looking better. That is more what we're looking for. We still need to fix a couple things about this setup, though. It's such a bummer that this isn't working. It's actually a big problem. Big problem. But whatever. We need to fix this. Need to take like 2 points out of here. Then we can do more points. We can do more damage versus slowed, which is pretty good. And we need to respec a couple things here. So that's a lot of ward. That's a good start. It's a good start. So now I move points out of leech. I made it really easy for myself to respec when it was time, and we move those 5 points straight into Berserker, where we do more damage on low health and take less damage on low health. So unfortunately we won't be using the Ravenous Void anymore, which is a bummer because those gloves are really rare and cool. But gotta do what you gotta do. We'll do Earthquake dot Berserker though. But yeah, Ravenous Void is pretty cool. Let's see if we now do not out-regen our ward. That was one of the big problems, is we were out-regenning our ward, and I love the life regen, so I hope this ward is also, like, solid. Because if it ain't, I'm gonna be bummed out. It's such a fun mastery. I really like it, yeah. I think it's super cool. I'm almost tempted to run this thing again, the Black Sun. I don't appreciate that, the kind of wimpy roll it gave me. Let's see. The frailty on hit has actually been really good. It's pretty funny. Let's see. I kind of keep want to run this one for the other stuff, but let's see. Have we made any progress on the Black Sun? How's Shaman? I haven't played it, but it seems really cool. Like, you got some, like, just looking at the tree, I had to put a couple points in the Shaman tree on this guy. And it does seem cool. It's like totems and, like, AoE. I did see a video about it, like, I've been watching some last Epoch stuff, of course, and I saw, like, a really crazy build for it by Dreadful, I think is his name. Like, a bunch of, like, tornadoes proccing everywhere with, like, all those things giving you, like, ward on hit and stuff. It seems kind of crazy, so we are... Oh, I need to fix a couple more things, but we're not out-regenning it. The reason why we did that is because of this. Let's see. Get this out of here, too. Okay. I wish I could respec out of this leap, but I really like the leap cleanse. But that makes me have 100 health restored when landing, but that's not that bad. Just gotta make sure we don't have any sources of, like, health regen. We should be okay. Because as long as I, like, when I shout, we don't go above 35% HP or whatever, we're good. That's some damage increase for sure. We're seeing some numerals now, boys. You gotta be getting squirrely, huh? Yeah, we're seeing some numerals now. Where you going, big guy? Just gotta make sure we don't get too high up on HP. I mean, I could knock down my Panther buff if I need to. But I think we're still in the low HP range. We're up at 500 there for a second. 600 there for a second. I mean, it pulls it down pretty hard, too. Walls aren't really putting a big scratch in my ward. Interesting. Do I have all the right gear on, though? I think so, yeah. I think we're good. So for the swipe, I might do swipe damage against, my attack speed definitely has come down a bit. I might do swipe damage against cold afflicted targets. Or I could just do more AoE. But I think this makes more sense. Just shred people. Because things get slowed by my earthquakes, so. Like, swipe do, you know, 20% more damage to him? Sure. So, the thing about endurance is it doesn't protect ward. But I am in the druid tree. But I was just just more health is what I did. More health and mana, and then I did, the one that gives you attributes. And we'll be putting more points in that one, too. Void Diablo just got worked. And my attack speed ain't what it used to be, unfortunately. It's come down quite a bit. We also get chilled sometimes. But that's okay. Alright, so we gotta figure out where to put our point of this. I mean, we could put it in, like, 1 point of, like, just slight increased crit chance. I already do frailty pretty consistently. I could make it do spell damage, which does, like, literally nothing. That would be a taunt. I don't know what that would do. I feel like they're already on me, right? If I hit them. I think I'm just gonna put it in the crit. I know where else really else to go. I have like no crit chance whatsoever though. Oh yeah, I mean I think we'll be pumping now. Yeah. But no, I really like the idea of endurance when I had HP. But now I think it's gonna be a I'll show you. For Druid Tree, I think we're gonna probably finish the points in attunement and strength, which buffs armor and double damage, like attunement and strength both scale earthquake, and then I might go a little more mana. But yeah, I had to drop like aspect of the shark effect. So I think I'm kind of done with this tree. I think we got about a lot of stuff. What we did do is we got a lot of extra health stuff. We didn't used to go into the extra health as much, but now we do to try to scale that ward up. Give it a go. But yes, should be good. But yeah, the druid tree is still good. And oh, we could also go back into the shaman tree if we didn't want to go to the druid tree. I could reclaim some of my lost attack speed by using the shaman buff that gives you more attack speed when you have a totem down. If I didn't want to go like extra health and mana. That looks to me about like 20% HP maybe. Definitely not dropping above the threshold for thing. Yeah, more modifiers what we're looking for. It's getting better than D4. I'm liking it a lot. I mean, I like the D4 a lot too. And I think D4 will continue to be on my gaming rotation as time goes on, like new seasons of D4. If it makes sense, you know, we'll check it out. But I'm kind of obsessed with this game right now. Yeah, I wish the aftershocks would also spawn your totems. I don't think that happens anymore though, but whatever. Ever get Shadowmourne? No. Yeah, those are Weaver's Will. When you put them on, yeah, they like gain affixes and evolve. Isn't that cool? Bam. Bam, bam. So dual wielding makes me take 9% extra damage, but I don't think I'm really feeling it that much. You know what I mean? So 368 is 20%. Okay, what's 35%? That's the one that we need to be. That's the one that we want to stay above for damage reduction and damage increase purposes. Yeah, I'm using one of those Weaver's things. So I would say that if you like Diablo or you like Diablo style games, you gotta try this one. It's really good. Because I am somebody who likes those kind of games a lot. This one does a really good job at a lot of really cool things. I'll make sure I throw my totem down on time. See, what was that? Like, where did all that HP come from? Is that my ward getting depleted and making me gain a lot of HP? Like, as my ward gets shredded, my HP goes up? How's that work? Use a potion and it bumps it up. Because you don't want to lose that. You don't lose the damage bonus, and you also don't want to lose the, because I might have to take off this. I might be leeching a little bit of HP. I didn't know if I had to cancel off my leech yet, but maybe I do need to. There's gloves that you gotta wear for leech reduction, but I didn't really know if I was gonna be leeching enough. So maybe that's what it is. Potions get auto-used when you walk on them? Oh, I didn't know that. How did I not know that? Been playing this game this whole time. We were kind of getting shredded there for a second. So that's one thing that my cat would have killed that guy for me. Wait, we get more swipe points? Oh, insane. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going for this. I could take another point out of this if we wanted less health regen still. We gotta find more earthquake stuff. Oh, what the? What the? Do I auto pick up glyphs? These little things? No, but I'm playing on a controller most of the time. So what you're noticing is I'm just spamming the pickup button. So the boulder fists, wherever those are, disable leech. These guys. It's actually kind of insane. I think I can wear these without messing up my resists. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Something is wrong. Okay. My idols aren't right. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. There we go. We were low on fizz resist, but now we're low on poison. What am I missing here? Did these have poison resist? They did. Okay, that's annoying. How can we fix this? We don't need as much void resistance as we have, perhaps? Let's see. I like the aspect of the board duration a lot. I don't need this much lightning resistance, but I do need the 5% increased health. So, never mind. My fizz and my poison both need some help. Interesting. Interesting. I think I gotta take this off. It's 6% increased health, which is really nice. But, it's not doing anything for me. 4% chance to create an aftershock under a nearby enemy on melee attack is pretty cool. But it's not what we're doing right now. We need poison res. We don't want health on kill. We don't want bleed, really. Stun duration is fine. I like those vitality ones. But I guess it's not that important. Just vitality is just more res, so. Stun duration. Is there any way to make this work? Yeah. It's back over here. How are we looking? Just barely capped. I love aspect of the board duration, though. I really do love that one. I don't need to ditch this one. No, that one's fine. Just need to move it. Okay. So if I can grab like one fizz, one poison, little one maybe? Are there such a thing? I know there's physical resistance, little ones. Let's see. This is kind of troll how this is working. We don't really care about bleed. The stun ones are fine. That's what we have to do. Thunder, it's so weak. There, that one's probably fine. 2 vitality, 14 poison. We're 76% fizz capped, which is like barely. But I really want to get my resist at least like actually capped. Okay, that might be sufficient right there. Let me go up here real quick. I'll be right back. Treadmill champ. Yep, we do like the tready. Okay, that might do it. Our board came down a little bit because we lost some health, but it's okay, I think. I think it's pretty fun to dink around with this itemization. Hey, Carl. What's up, man? There's like a lot, but not too much. How's my armor gone down? What a catastrophe. With all this scaling. In a way, I feel like my just HP regen version of this build was actually just tankier than this. But I think that this has potential, and I think the damage definitely goes much higher. What's up, Bam? Alright. I think it may have been the leech that was bringing me too high. That's okay. Alright. The thing is, we haven't like used any of the gear that we need for the other build. We haven't like changed it at all, so that's definitely still there. Those are cool. All that is still there for us. Okay. I do love me some aspect of the boar. It's not gonna last as long. I think it'll be long enough. All right, let's keep rolling. Wait, I gotta show you this. Gotta show you this build here, Mr. Bam. What do you think? We've changed it up a little bit. We've gone from the battle cat mode into earthquake mode with low health and ward to help us be tanky, but also really mostly just deal more damage. It's a bummer that the debuff removal requires that you go into this like adding HP thing, because right now I'm not below 35% HP. Because I think my ward generation isn't good enough. But so it's like, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, the HP drain isn't enough. So the leech was less of a problem than the HP drain reduction becomes. Oof, shit. Stung. I think I gotta put on those other gloves again, which means I gotta fix my resist again, but yeah, it's not pulling my HP down enough, but that, I mean, we're doing some damn. Like, that was like a 10k like hit of earthquake. 12k tick. I think a lot of time we're not low enough health. But I swear my ward and my HP goes up when my ward is like lower. Not really sure how that works. It's like, but which is bad, because like it's the opposite of how it was, where it's like when I take a big hit, we like take more damage afterwards. It's interesting. But yeah, we hit harder. We're not sitting there slapping mobs as often. We're kind of slamming. Trying to think what we need to do about that, because we stabilize. I just don't know what's worse, the leech or like I had 8% gloves, but they got bricked. I don't know where they went. They got bricked. 5% of current HP lost. Is it making that much of a difference? I don't know. Let's keep rolling with these and see how it goes. Oh, there's a dude here. Echo of a world. You can try to fight that guy. You're doing the flying scroll or the scroll build? Yeah, I've heard about that one. I'll give another try on this thing. Just don't want to get smacked up too hard. I felt unkillable. Well, not unkillable, obviously. We were dying to that one boss. I felt very strong. That's the other build. So we'll see. What's up, Eagle? Thanks for them primes for the 2 months, man. Big flex for you, bro. Thank you. How many steps per sesh? Depends on how long we're walking. Usually I walk about 2.5 miles per hour, so it's like, you know, 5,000 steps an hour. Walk for 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, those earthquake aftershocks hit pretty hard. Makes it harder? Yeah, I'd like that. I'm just like kind of unfamiliar with the power of my build, so it's possible that we go in there and waste my sort of like my little gaze of Orbis or whatever. We'll see. I wish that I didn't have to gain the cost of the abilities I'm using in health. The mana cost. That druid thing. But we needed something. And health and mana is pretty good for that, I think. Yeah, the leap war breaker action, but my pet kind of put in work, and we had a lot more like bleed, or we had a lot more damage wrapped up in our little swipe spam, but this works. This works. As long as we stay low HP. Those aftershocks are just coming off the screen. But I don't actually know how tanky I am. And I'm not like familiar with how like reliable my ward really is. Like how my regen works, you know? Whereas before, I know what the deal is. Like when I'm low health, you know, we just gotta tank up for a second. My HP regen will shoot us right back to full. It's all good though. We could try the Gaze of Orbis. Try not to get one-shotted. And I think sometimes, like, it's kind of just a matter of, like, surviving for a second. Let's try this, though. Let's try it out. Keep the frailty on this dude. Fire. At least one of his abilities is fire. Oh, jeez. Here we go. I don't know what all he does. We'll find out. Whoa, partner. What the heck was that? Stack it up on him. Just unleash. Some big dots on this dude. Okay. Just walk around a little bit. Ugh. Dot him up. Smack him down. Cole. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Again, it's a little weird because I don't know how tanky we are. We kind of avoided most of his mechanics that time. Am I saying this game is better than D4? I think that D4 and this are both fun. I think that this game is definitely doing something different than D4. It is taking the action RPG forward, which D4 did in some ways too, but yeah, it's definitely different. And I think that if you like action RPGs, this is a really good one, and you gotta try it. See what you think. But yeah, I'm liking this one a ton. I'm a bit obsessed at the moment, so those of you guys tuning into the stream, thank you. Allow me to keep on jamming on this one. Really appreciate it. I believe in this build though. Just gotta figure out how to continue to scale it, because it's not the same kind of style as we've been playing before. I think more strength is good, armor, HP, the usual. We can't use my Ravenous Void gloves, which are like giga rare apparently, with the low life build, because you on purpose spend your whole life below your endurance threshold, and those gloves, like, the debuff comes off. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be able to use potions and like jack up my attack speed and stuff. Just gotta find a way to do it without making me go too high health. That's right. Yeah, using a potion gives me like attack speed and movement speed and stuff, so choose them a little more frequently. Just keep sending it. Attack speed looks amazing. Yeah, I gotta remember that the potion does that. But I always love attack speed. Huge fan of attack speed. I think we had more attack speed with the other build. That's okay though. Literally the rarest item. That's crazy. It dropped for us on my first character, so. Streamer loot, just didn't really even know about it until I saw somebody tweet about it. And they're like, Ziggy D tweeted and it's like, he got it. I was like, isn't this item really rare? And I'm like, wait, is it? So I tweeted about it. I was like, guys, is this item really rare? It's cool. It's just 15% damage reduction. Kind of wild. Yeah, streamer client, right. It's kind of wild. Let's see what we got. Oh, is this another Weaver's Will? Oh, nice. Nice. We should see what this does. It's really low roll chance to do minion stuff, but who cares? It gives me more health and more minion regen. Nice. Let's see what it turns into. This one was poison damage, cold res, Ellie res. Like, who cares? Oh, but it took away all my skills. Curse you. At least it tells you where it came from. You just gotta like pay attention. It's like a reactions game. There we go. Alright, sweet. Hopefully this is a good Weavers. See how it goes. Turns out to be something insane. Watch be like HP regen. Has 13 little affix additions and upgrades, so that's cool. Like that. No, I'm like pretty obsessed with the game. I love action RPGs, so this one's fantastic. Have a really cool build. All right, so what we're looking for out of these guys is the gloves with like a big affix. Let's see. We gotta get rid of some stuff. I forgot to do that. Chance to bleed in Viper. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Any LP on these little rascals? Not really. I guess we could start scrapping if we really wanted to. Or just honestly just throw things on the ground. Anything cool? Melee attack speed, sure. One second, I gotta fire the tradie back up. Oh man. I just feel like walking for a bit and gaming tonight, if y'all boys don't mind. Ooh. Percent health and cold regen, or cold res. If we get my resistances figured out, that's a keeper. Resist with plus HP percent. Insane. Very cool. Hey. Go. Okay. 10 strength, 45 HP. We don't want the endurance, but we'd like to see the strength on the ring. In case you wanted a legendary FI something. Yeah, this potion health converted to ward. I have a little bit on this belt, but I had to. I didn't put like a lot on it. Might have been nice to do more. Oh yeah, he dropped me one of these guys too. These are cool to use for my build. We don't want the leech though, but we want the doom is what we're looking for. The doom is just like more it's just more physical damage. Alright. Let's see if we light this guy up. Hey, get back over here. I think we kill him a little faster than we used to. That extra mana is pumping. Nope. Not what we're looking for. No, I haven't gotten the Jewelra's stuff. I haven't put her on farm yet. I probably ought to though, huh? Yeah, that plus mana gives me like one more earthquake before we have to get back to swiping. No. D4 is not a 2. Ain't no way. Oh yeah, what did we get? First one is fire res. Okay, it's a resistance. Can't really be mad about an elemental resistance. We do have a lot of fire res already, but okay. Not mad. think I am just using potions just for deeps. But it takes a long time for my ward to get eat up again. To get back into that 9 or 75% increased damage threshold. That's what we need. You need to have forge points on an item in order to take their stuff. I think that you can scrap it without forge potential, but you can't like do the removal glyph on it. But I think you can scrap it entirely. I think. I don't want to try. I guess I could make like a junk item, just take it all. I think I know what you mean though, right? We tanking? Oh dang, he got roasted there by something there at the end. Roasted. Are we tanking? I felt so cozy behind my insane life regen, but yeah, as my ward goes down, my HP goes up, and I'm not really sure how to feel about that. Not sure how that works. But like if I stand like a beam, it's like if my HP goes up. And if it goes up, it's not good. we don't want to come out of that 35% health range. Let me get hit even harder. And if something's putting a dent in my ward, it's like significant, probably, right? Hey, big boy. Like this guy real quick. Dang. Okay. Dang. Physical damage, chance to bleed on hit. Alright. Head on back. There we go. Well, we got another plus health one. That's really cool. Level 37, got a staff with no forge, but it has 100% increased fire damage. Okay. Guess I might have to use that for a little while. Potent, yeah. RIP. Quinn playing last Epoch, bro. That makes me sad. He could do absolutely whatever he wants. And if he wasn't feeling the game, then no worries. But man... Oh, that's just level up again. Okay. I really like watching Quinn stream, so when he was playing last Epoch, that made me happy. That was fun. But oh well, he's got to do what he's got to do. I understand. I understand. I'd find this one a gamer day still working out. Just game for, sorry, just work out first. Just work out first. Don't, like, when you wake up in the morning, don't sit down until you go to the gym. Sit down and put your shoes on, maybe. But yeah. In chat, kind of root for it? Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. Definitely a bummer. All good though. All good. I gotta save a couple of these. It's only one legendary potential, so probably not that great, but I think we want to use it eventually. I think we are interested in
Yes.
in that ring. It's so funny because like this build is like, I swear we're like not making use of like half the affixes on the build. You're just like stacking strength and getting ward and going ham. It's kind of funny. When the big boss patch comes, cool. Cool. Totem crit? What the? I don't know. I might be at the point where we don't even want to see rares anymore. Because what do they do for me? They just kind of, they give me stats. Like, they give me things to break down, but I feel like we break down so many exalted items, it doesn't... We're probably not gonna, like, run out of stuff, you know? I'll save that one, though. Probably not.
Yes.
The thing is, that's cool, is I could also use a, I could also use a shield. Eventually. Which is pretty neato. That's as low as it goes right there. I don't need these either. I don't know why I keep, like, hesitating on that.
Take care.
Alright, back to work. Makes an item exalted. It's just when it drops as, let me actually do something real quick. I might do this. Just don't even show me these. Not anymore. Like what? I might just let that be what it is for now. Eventually you could not even see exalted items. Any memory leaks? Not that I've noticed. I haven't really been playing for that long, and I would imagine a memory leak is kind of something, or the kind of thing that might take a while. Put a filter show assassin. Oh no, I definitely have a filter. I don't even want to see anything that's not exalted. Because I mean I don't think so. I'm not gonna wear well, I guess it'd be like finding like some rares, maybe like an amulet or something like that, but again, I think even then I'm mostly just interested in like wearing exalted items. You know? But yeah, I suppose that you could be like just really strict about it and be like, okay, if the rare is insane, then yeah, show it to me, but yeah, it's all good. Yeah, the exalted stuff is just the purple items. It has one of those purple stats on it. Big stats. I like this build though. Been fun so far. Right. Oh yeah, is it gonna not show me experimental mods? Cause I still need to see those. I guess I can always just like choose to see the mods that the guy drops. Like I could like, you know, disable the filter for 1 second. But you find so many exalted items. You know, it's almost like you don't even need to see those at some point. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I started with a filter that I downloaded and I've been messing with it. I love that this game has an in-game loot filter. That's really good, really cool. Slamming. We're slamming. What do we get? Dude, it's just cranking that fire resistance. Okay, I mean, okay. All right. Could be worse. I'll rock it for now, I guess. Cranking that. What is this? Oh. Why does it look so weird? Erect fleet. I don't mind XP. I'll do it. Buldar's Wrath. What is that? Yeah, you don't really TP, like, you're not like TPing out and TPing back, yeah. Noticed that too. That kind of threw me off the first time too. What is Buldar's Wrath? Okay, we tank those guys a little bit more. Good, good. I think I'm still seeing too many idols. Yeah, we used to tank those little fire guys just fine. It's good to see that we're doing that again. Nice. Earthquake Mace? Yo, maybe. What does it do? Is it a two-hander? Maybe. I think it wouldn't be good with the low life version. If it's a one-hander, maybe. But you need one cleaver solution at least to make this work. Why is my HP so high? Took a lot of damage. Let's go with that ward kind of. Yeah, my HP regen was way faster than my ward. My HP regen might still be a little too high. Two-hander, yeah. Maybe it could work without the low life version. But it's hard to compete with like 75% more damage. You know? And 20% less damage taken. That's just huge. Slamming. Yeah, I could like use a potion before we jump in on somebody. Just to get the buff. Then hopefully it like shrinks back down. Yeah, I mean that earthquake is just like devastating. I don't fully understand like why it like sometimes like destroys and sometimes it doesn't. It's mostly DoT that we're doing anyway though, so like the initial hit isn't that much, but then the shockwaves are what does the most damage, the aftershocks. The aftershocks are like range too, it like seeks out enemies, it's pretty cool. It's nasty. But I did like the high health version of this build. And it's the kind of thing where like if I go and make a character on like the online mode, I might even play this. Like level as that. Like it'd be kind of fun. Always cool to see the 2 perks. Okay. Send it. The shark talent every 3 seconds. You think that's what it is? Yeah, wait, where is that node? The leap one. Casting Earthquake grants you haste and frenzy. That's fun. Yeah, where is that one? Trying to find it. I don't see it. I think there is one that makes leap like buff your stuff or upheaval or something. Oh, ground slam earthquake directly now deals damage in a cone. I think increased range. That's sick. Yeah, I haven't really looked at all these yet. This is like the crit one over here, maybe. No aftershocks is no bueno. This one would be good. Aftershocks have a chance when they hit to cast another aftershock. Oh, dang. What the heck? It's interesting. I wish it would tell me what the chance to proc aftershocks is. Because I have like it being able to cast 2, but I think one of the reasons why you take 2 points is to get the aftershocks around totems, and that talent doesn't work. So I'm wondering if I should be going like minimum aftershocks. Or just more damage or something. I might try it. Because we want this. Maybe not actually. Earthquakes and its aftershocks have more area. I'm gonna try to take this off, and I'm gonna try some other stuff. Because this looks cool, but if the talent doesn't work, then I don't think it's worth going over there. More damage is always good. And then more minimum aftershocks might be kind of good. Let's see how wimpy it is with less area. Anyway. No, we don't really have it much leech. We actually cannot leech at all with these gloves I have on. I'm getting HP from shout and leap sometimes. But I still have a teeny bit of HP regen. That shouldn't be a problem either. Let's see what we got. I mean, it's not a huge range, this earthquake. A little more area might be nice. But from what I've heard, the area buffs in this game are very like it's actually the area, which is different than the radius, which is what you usually think of. It's kind of one of the things I was hearing. So area ends up not being quite as powerful of an increase as you would hope. Maybe expect. So maximum possible aftershocks is one thing. Maybe like 1 point in max and 1 point in min. To make it always do like 3. Not sure. Instead of sometimes 2, sometimes 4, I don't know. Because the area of the earthquake is one thing, but the aftershocks kind of target enemies. So maybe their area isn't that important. Interesting. How does that work? I feel like the aftershocks have pretty good range too. So again, area might not be that important. Treadmill, yeah. Very fun build to play. This one, yeah, I like it. This is the first day I've literally swapped to it, but so far so good. It's definitely like right up my alley, like having a nice single target attack, then a big slam. Give me some clear. We've gone this whole time just swiping, so pretty funny. I think I put one back in there actually. One, oh, but then I have to put, oh, then we have to go area. I see. So we actually can't really do it that way. So we'll do one more, and then the next point we'll get maybe one to the minimum. That's fine. That's fine. The treadmill is really fun. I do like it, yeah. It's nice. Okay. What was I thinking about? Let's leave it alone. But yeah, this build's fun. I'm digging it. We're also level 94 too. We're pumping. We all looted up though? No, keep going. Keep sending it. Another arena. I like these arenas. Let's see if this feels any different. Extra area and then one max. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check my my Weaver's thing. See what it's turning into. Sometimes it feels like the shock waves like emanate from me. I left on top of those guys and all of them got hit. Not like a aftershock. Not my leap necessarily. Mana's still like not great, but if you need to, you can always just swipe through everything. So yeah, what's going on with my HP right now with my ward? What's going on? Because it's a percent of your missing HP turned to ward, right? Is that how it works? So if I have more HP, it actually also kind of nerfs my ward generation. Interesting. Learn about the build as we go. But yeah, I have no leech, and I've tried to eliminate a lot of the HP regen. Unless this thing, watch this thing roll HP regen. This thing that we have on, that'd be kind of troll. It's just cranking HP regen. It's like, go back to your other build. Hope not. But yeah, I'll keep rolling these Primalist Weaver things. I like the all skills. It's really cool. And taking less dot damage from slowed enemies is like, it's very specific, but we do slow things, so it's possible. Oh my goodness, Mr. Magma, thank you so much, dude. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Holy moly, 6 years is nuts, man. Thank you so much, dude. And of course, thank you for the insane support during that time too, man. You are a legend. Thank you, dude. And good to see you. What you been gaming on, bro? You still out there doing your part? Oh, let's see what it is. Minion health regen. Oh, God. Not like this. Why you do it to me like that? Weavers, why? No. Playing a lot of Hell, yeah, that's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought, doing your part out there. That's good, man. I had fun playing that, but I'm a little bit too obsessed with this right now, I think, to really do anything else. You know how it is. Got a Weaver there. 30% mana spent as ward. 1 ward gained on hit per 10 missing mana. If your current ward is lower than your missing health. I don't think that we can do that. It is kind of interesting. Those resists get borked. Those resists get borked. Yeah, it's just not quite an option, but it is kind of interesting because it's interacting with ward in an interesting way. We'll see. Yeah, I love this one, man. Having way too much fun with this one. Oh well, let's keep going. Minion health regen. Yeah, you know, there's a build for that, right? Although my minion really didn't need any help living. Kind of a beast. How did I never know that walking over health potions oh no, it didn't. It was giving me. It was saying +1 potion. It wasn't healing me. All right, Weavers. Give me something good now. Now, where do those things drop from? Is anyone in particular, or is it just kind of... It improved? Oh, no. More minion health regen. 66 fire res! Stop it! Oh, no. Alright, that's already 10 of its possible 13 things gone. Stop doing that. Oh, no. I miss WoW Arena? Yeah, I like WoW Arena a lot. I mean, I'm very happy doing what I'm doing right now. But yeah, if we could do more Arena, that'd be great. But I'm having a super good time with this game. Oof. Slam daddied. Oh, 94. I don't know where this point's going yet. I'll just keep gaming. See what I think about. More HP. It improved one again. Oh my gosh. Stop it. We don't have any fire res anywhere else, so it's not like we can like take it off. I think the other one might be better at this point. Because that one gave me like all res and cold resistance and stuff, so yeah. Where is my cat? Well, which one? Because they're probably all over the place. Oof. One of them is probably at the door, sniffing some outside air. One of them is probably sleeping on the chair. Maybe some of them are up in Jenny's office. One's probably sleeping in the closet. They're just doing their thing, man. Oh, my pet in game. Oh. We're trying Earthquake, bro. The cat pet was doing work, but I wanted to experiment with a different kind of build that didn't involve a minion that I really wasn't like scaling to its full potential. So now we're just slam daddying people, which is more like what I wanted to play. But the kitty cat build definitely took us like, it could have taken us level 100. But yeah, we have five kitties. You got 7. That's a lot of love in that house. Yeah, I think they are planning to make a more like a sort of standard barbarian build. That's what I've heard as well. You know, we'll be interested in that. All right, so I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. It's got two more rolls. Oh my god, so troll. Wait, is it minion health? Is it always minion health? I think it was. There's another one. Yeah, minion health. Oh my gosh. My other one's pretty bad too, to be fair. 66 fire resistance, what the heck? Well, yeah, we don't have to worry about fire resistance. Now we have 169% fire res. I mean, sheesh. Oh, we could go heal the boss. Maybe we get a... I don't know. I guess we may as well, right? Let's go send it. We have 2 uniques, so let's maybe get those first. Just ditch that one? Yeah. Yeah. I think all res is probably better. Did I LP on my gloves? I have 1, yeah. It would be good to put the what's it called? Like the ward thing on there, but I haven't really found a good ward experimental gloves yet. I have like 5 and 8%. Yeah. Not that good. Hey, what are we doing at this point? Could get more attack speed. I think what I'm gonna do is just do more strength and attunement. Health and mana is cool. But yeah, strength and attunement's just more damage, more armor. I think strength stacking is kind of the name of the game at this point, so let's do that. We have like 1 LP on the gloves, but I haven't used that system at all yet. But basically just trying to add strength to everything we can, I think. More armor, more damage, more ward. Retention, that is. We got options. You've been walking while you're in your chair to lose no weight. Well, you gotta be in a deficit of calories. That's the... I know you're kidding, but... If you're asking why aren't you losing weight, the answer to that question is always, you're not in a deficit. That's why. That's the main issue there for you. Even if you're actively walking on your chair, it improved it again. Oh my gosh, this thing is griefing me, man. Oh no, it had such a chance too. It had such a chance to be great. We're gonna go back to the normal res, the all res, and it's crit multi, so whenever my swipes crit, you know, benefit off of that. I support whenever the earthquake. I don't even does it even do an initial hit at all now? I think it does a little one. Yeah. At the show go, you can type exclamation mark comp. I think I was like pretty clearly the best one, but that's not how it was judged. But I feel like it was judged like a modeling show or something. It was definitely not a bodybuilding show. It was weird, but whatever. Exclamation mark comp, link in the video. Let me know what you think. Check it out. Yeah, if you're not tracking your calories, you might end up being surprised, which sucks because you're like frustrated. You don't know what's going on. But yep, and Starbucks sneak up on you. It certainly can. All right, yeah, let's go put on the other one. Now I don't know. I'm gonna give it one more try. Like we may as well finish this thing off, right? It has how many more? It has one more. Oh, all resistance while channeling. Okay, there we go. I guess, is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. +6 all res while channeling. Okay. What in the world? What in the world? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess this one gives me more, 9 more health, 1% less damage taken over time. Does it even matter? 4 all res I think is better. It's pretty neither here nor there at that point, I suppose. Oh, huh? Training rules for Warpath. That's true, actually. Yeah. How can they judge properly in any competition? Why do they have all you up on stage at the same time? Well, to compare. But they don't actually. That's the thing. Is that usually in a bodybuilding show you would be compared to your competitors. In that one, you, like they were saying, like they weren't gonna do that, which makes no sense. So, but that in the very beginning of the video, that was like the pose down. But I don't know. It was a weird. Bodybuilding is weird anyway, but that was just kind of like a weird show. But we were shredded. That was the goal. So that was cool. I'll try to take the upheaval thing off there in particular. If I ever play any kind of upheaval thing. Mayhaps. Interesting. That's a lot of crit multi on a katana. So when you're doing the combination thing, it does have to be with the same weapon type, right? Any comps lined up this year? Probably not this year. Probably not. Oh wow. We gotta make some gains. We gotta build, you know? Gotta get swole. Build some muscle so that when we do diet down and compete next time, we're a little bigger, a little better, you know? What's going on here? It seems kind of weird, kind of interesting though. Does have to be an axe. Okay. That's what I figured, but good to know. Are we care about any of this stuff? I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so. Potion health converted to ward and fire res. I don't think there's ever a world where we're gonna need fire res in my life, but I mean we can throw that on there. Let me walking. Probably enough for now. Yeah. That's enough walking for now. Let's chill, drink some water. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfectamundo. What's up, Coder? And thank you once again, Magma. You're a legend, bro. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. Let me grab some water. Let me take all her runes real quick. Put the tray down and keep gaming. My guy is looking okay though. We're figuring things out. Figuring it out. We're getting there though. You want to choose one but can't? I would say go ahead and play Last Epoch right now. That's what I would say. Last Epoch's new, it's hype, it's pumping. It's really, really fun. The D4 is good too, but again, D4 is kind of like in between content. It's twice as expensive. Plenty of time to check out the new D4 stuff when that comes out. But yeah, I would advise you this way. I'm having a blast. I can selfishly have you interested in the same game that I am. Works for me. You're back though. Alright, dudes. Thanks. Had to do a couple things in the transition from Treddy to non-Treddy. Can you play Last Epoch with the controller? That's what I do, yeah. And it's PvE. Yeah, there's not PvP, at least not right now. But maybe they'll do it eventually, but no. Not currently. Yeah, I like this build. I like the way it scales. We have a lot of room to scale it, too. We only have 76 strength. And you can have, like, damn near double that amount of strength. We just needed to get more of these little primalist things to roll strength, and we're gonna be insane. Find some one-handed axes with strength. Find some chests with strength. Find some gloves with strength. We've got to get a new amulet with strength. I could probably enable my loot filter to show me strength amulets, or like rare amulets, but even then you don't really want that. I want to get them exalted ones. I'm liking the build though, I'm liking it. Jamming on it. Slamming. I like that we're still using swipe and everything. Like, my abilities are very similar. Just kind of like, we use mana now, which is a little bit annoying, but just need to find bigger packs to unleash upon. It's kind of a good sign that we can kind of get nicked by the avalanche and not just get one-shotted. It's good. Yeah, I still don't think we're quite gonna be going the like the big hit earthquake. I don't think I want to either. I like the idea of like stacking up like a big earthquake dot, just letting it rip. That's a cool way to do it. And we kind of are. Taken for quite a bit. I feel like my battle cat was actually doing some work. It's just the thing is, I really would rather not play a pet. And I also think it's like, it's not fair to my battle cat to like not scale it, you know? When it's capable of like so much more than what I was letting it do. Just not nice. But I do play Last Epoch with the controller. I still use mouse and keyboard and stuff for inventory management because it's way nicer, but yeah. I too am a controller enjoyer. Yeah, those big guys just get smacked. Like the 10K aftershock just across the dome. Smack dieseling. So we'll do our stream tonight. And then I'll try to get up relatively early tomorrow and make sure we have a good daytime stream too. We have 10 Squirrels Pocket Armor Shred, Poison, and Bleed. Oh my gosh. Smoking them. No mercy. That does sound like fun. Okay. Oh yeah, we can go fight the boss. Was I gonna try to... Should I bother with like an Oribus? I don't know. I don't know if I really want to modify like the boss, but I kind of am interested in getting more corruption. I don't know. Yeah, you're a Disney princess commanding a squirrel army. Smacking. You know what's really interesting? I feel like this game, like all the builds seem kind of neat. It's hard to describe. Like there's a lot of things where I'm like, nah, I'm not really interested in that. But I feel like even like caster stuff in this game, there's like some cool stuff that you could do, like the rune blade guy or whatever. It seems like there's, instead of certain stats that you're just like not interested in, maybe you're not interested for your character, but it seems like you could do some cool stuff with like everything that drops. Kind of a hard thing to describe, but that's what I was thinking about earlier today. You always go back in corruption? Yeah, no, it's just like, is it worth like hunting him for corruption? So I do want to kind of increase our gains. But yeah, you can like reset the timeline, yeah. That's a good way for it to be, having things be viable though, yeah. There we go. Yeah, my ward situation is, it seems like it's mostly okay. Again, I'm having to kind of figure out how strong I actually am. Because before, that's what I was doing, as I was like just taking hits with the HP regen build. But this one feels like, is it actually tankier? In some ways, it may actually be. I run faster because these boots have more movement speed than my other boots. So there's something going on. What's this? It doesn't look like there should be a way to go here. It's like a secret. Forged soldier. Getting decked. There we go. Yeah, I like finding them big enemies. Want to see what happens if we do fight Oribus. And those are some big dots. It's crazy. Maps feel different in monos. Yeah, I like the mono grind too. This game's just great. Like I know there's other games coming out, but like I kind of want to, like I want to like main game this one for a while. If we can, we just need to, you know, have people who enjoy Last Epoch find the content, you know. Let me main game this bad boy for a bit. Like, I know, like, Final Fantasy's coming out, but I mean, I don't know, I'd rather play this. Then we have the Elden Ring new expansion, which means that, like, there will be Elden Ring hype, but still, same thing. I kind of just want to play this. So we'll see how it goes, huh? I don't always stack my Panther buff all the way up. We had to take points out of the extra duration of it because it was giving me HP regen, which I loved before, but now we don't want it anymore, so it is what it is. Yeah, we'll see, Nautical. We'll see. We played Helldivers, yep. Yeah, I think ARPGs aren't always like the most fun thing to watch, but it's like my favorite thing to play. But yeah. Oh, what's up, Trickster, by the way? What's up, dog? I love it, man. I'm obsessed. I read the comment, but I didn't see who said it. What's up, man? I'm obsessed. Makes this game fun. Builds, progression, feeling your character get stronger, having things to work towards that are, like, exciting. I don't know. Like, it's like, at its core, it's just number go bigger, you know, but it works for my brain. Just good. Makes me happy. But maybe we'll check out the Final Fantasy thing. But yeah, I don't know. I never had a PlayStation growing up, so Final Fantasy, like, I didn't play it back then, so, like, I don't have the nostalgia, but it's also just, like, a really good, like, game and story, right? So yeah. This game's just really well done. It's got, like, a lot of cool things that other RPGs just don't have, or this thing, it has done things differently, like the in-game loot filter. The itemization is, like, interesting, but not overly complex, but yeah, what makes it fun is I've always been, like, a grindy game enjoyer. Like, before we, like, had WoW be, like, my main jam, like, my first love, like, true love of gaming was Phantasy Star Online. And this game definitely, like, you know, Diablo, I played that after that, and Diablo had a lot more going on in terms of itemization than that game and stuff, but it was just the grind. Just liked playing a game and having my guy get stronger. Maybe my thing is working then. My idle filter. This one has really fun combat too. The dodge roll in Diablo 4 was a nice addition to the ARPG stuff, but this one's nice. Up this late? Well, we, this has been a time slot for me for, like, years. But what we've been doing recently is, most days, normal days, I would now, like, just very recently, get up really early, and then not stream at night, but today was date day. So, we didn't stream during the day, so we're doing a little night session, just to kind of keep it rolling, you know? But Last Epoch is really good, but yeah, we're kind of always up this late. Standard schedule. And we're looking for the experimental affix of the HP turned into ward kind of thing. That's what we're looking for. That's what we need right there. It's good. Can't look catch on. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I hope we had a great date day. Well, it was more like Archer was home from school today, and Jenny wasn't feeling good, so it was more like I had a date day with Archer. It's just extra daddy day. But that would be the schedule normally anyway. We'd just be doing some different stuff. You know, Jenny more. But it was another really good day with Archer, so yep. Had 11% earlier, just immediately bricked it. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I think one thing that probably keeps it fresh is trying different builds. So we leveled as like a super like newbie little starter build that I just sort of made up myself, and then started to look around a little bit to see what would be some fun stuff to transition into. And this one was like right up my alley. No pet, big AOE, low life Berserker style, you know. So, yeah, had to send it, and it is like all the same skills that I was using before, except you had to change a few things around to like get like mana regen and stuff, or mana generation, and ooh, we gotta dodge that. And of course drop the pet for Earthquake, but again, like I was saying, I wasn't really scaling the pet in the first place. The poor guy was just not being able to realize his potential with me as his master. Just was wrong, you know? Not letting him succeed. So I guess if you pick up the potion, yeah, if you interact with the potion, then you use it automatically. Okay. Yeah. It messes up my Berserker buff, but I do get extra attack speed and stuff when I use a potion, so that's kind of cool. Let's move along. Let's roll. You play Forge Knight. Your teleporter Greek class. I think it has to do with. I thought it had to do with your monos, but maybe. I had never thought about that. You have a cat literally to just buff yourself? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Like it was just. Your cat can do so much damage. Like it could carry me so hard. It just wasn't using him that way. So, but it did help me like get to like the leveling process going pretty smoothly. Now we get to go ham. It just doesn't like I just wasn't excited to get like minion buffs, you know. So I was always like trying to choose like damage for myself over my minion, but my attack is just swipe and his attack is, you know, flurry swipes or whatever, but I think he's a little stronger if I let him be. But I like this earthquake thing. This thing is some damage. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was looking for. No pet, low health berserker style. Some nice AoE, some stacking DoT. And that's just like just really cool. And I think this is the kind of build that can do anything in the game too. So just gotta keep scaling it. It does have some very cool scaling in the form of like strength stacking, because strength increases my damage, increases my armor percent, increases my ward retention because we use an axe that gives me like my strength is equal to my intelligence. So like we stack strength and every point of strength is just my intelligence now, right? So it doesn't add to your intelligence, it just becomes your intelligence. So don't have to worry about that at all. So you have good ward retention off of that and just pump. Get more armor, just become super tank. Do big damn. What else does intelligence do? Does it give you mana? I don't know if it does anything. I'll look at it. Of course I wouldn't know what it does. Besides, like, I know that it gives me ward retention. Slammed. What does it even do? Ward retention and oh, it just buffs magic skills. Yeah, okay, we don't have any of those. Any cleanse? I have two. I have two. I have cleanse on my shout and cleanse on my leap. When I hit the ground, it cleanses me. The animation runs you have Rend and D4. Yeah, which I love. I love Rend. And I started off as like a two-handed, you know, swipe build, which was like, you know, the idea was bleed, another 4% health totem. Nice. I don't think we have really room for it right now. We could take this aspect of the boar thing off, but I like aspect of the boar. Makes me feel very safe and cozy. Alright, let's sell some stuff real quick. Oh yeah, the amulets. None of which are popping up for me, but really all we want is the bone amulet. My build just kind of falls apart without a bone amulet, unfortunately, at this point. Mana regen. Necrotic resist. Health, mana. I probably should make like a loot filter to still show me the bone amulets. Because those could still be good. Like, isn't that cool? Isn't this cool how it works? Let's see. Do we care? Kind of. Let's see. I guess we could try to get some general stuff. Can amulets roll just like literally anything? Hey, you're doing a totem build. Should I be in Spriggan form as much as I can? I have no idea about totem Spriggan builds. But that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me, dude. If it has resists, good enough for me. All right. Good enough for me. If it has like 2 of those. Yeah, it's got to be more than what? Oh. At least 4, and the total has to be more than... Yeah. That's fine. Can I make it a different color? Will it show it to me if I just opt to recolor it? Will it do that? I guess we'll find out, huh? Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, isn't that neat that you can like do loot filter in the game? I think that's so cool. I feel like that's like, again, this game is kind of setting the standard for certain things in action RPGs moving forward. So you got to give it credit. You got to give it credit. It is doing some really cool stuff. How interesting. This would sort of fix some of the things. It would give us physical and necrotic resist at the level that this does, but we would lose all res. And it has other junk that we really don't care about. And it has, oh, wait. Oh, I see. That's the wrong amulet. Okay, hold on. Okay. And my health regen goes down, too, which is actually good. Okay. I'm down. Minion damage and stuff? No, dude. Like, we don't want that anymore. This was good at one point for one build, but no, we're past that. Okay, interesting. Let's craft on this. Oh, yeah, you guys want to see how the crafting works in this game? It's very cool. We could potentially mess this up a little bit, but I'm gonna send it anyway. Fire penetration, unfortunately, does nothing. But I don't want to mess things up. You've had an Omnis? Those are insane. How did you... I think that's from the Orbis guy, right? All we really care about is these being there, so everything else that we get is kind of gravy. Fire pen obviously doesn't do anything, but... Oh no. Oh no. Well, at least it's cold res, whatever. That has 0 forging potential, that's okay. That's it's triple resist and attack speed. I mean, like, you can't really complain that much. I probably should have just upgraded the resist, but we don't need it to be upgraded. We just needed something that's not bad. And that's bad, but it's not as bad as it was. Okay, cool, whatever. 500 per pally is biz. Okay, it doesn't do anything for me, but good to know for the future. This character is I'm a bit of a noob, so I made him offline, and he's also character found only offline. So he is on a very remote deserted island from any other character in this game. So yeah, he's not sharing this item with nothing. Yeah, that's ridiculous, Wax. I need that bad. I actually do think that SSF is a really fun way to play, because then, like, what I could do is I could just hide any items that aren't good for me and just never care about anybody else's stupid caster items, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even have to even consider saving items that aren't directly useful to me. And that's actually kind of a nice way to play, because sometimes you can be overwhelmed by, like, ooh, should I save this for another build? And it's like, you literally can't. So, no.
Yes.
Just sell it. But yeah, no, we need that, Wax. Yes, you got. So did that come from the Orbis guy? I think it has a chance to drop at 200 plus corruption from that dude. So yeah, that's insane, man. Congrats on that one. I need it. I too need that item. We will have it. Sam, cut it out, dude. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Another percent health increaser. You'll love to see it. I think I'm gonna start scrapping these just because, like, I think we have other sources of resists that are good. Oh, those are just bad, I think.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's kind of cool that we sort of randomly found an amulet that's, like, marginally better than what we had. It's not a downgrade, right? Instead of, I mean, like, I think it was worth trying to roll a better thing than it was to upgrade the resists, because I don't need, the resists were already fine. Like, just being the way they were was enough.
Take care.
For now. You guys can stay. You guys are cool. Okay. Let us continue. I want to find that dude. I want to bump up my corruption too. Do what tonight? Oh yeah. Ascending. Yeah, and yes, it's a miss for everybody, yeah. I could use some more plus skills. Plus skills is insane for Earthquake. It's good for everybody. It's good for Swipe and Earthquake. It's not that important for Leap or Warcry for me, but it's okay for Frenzy Totem. Want some of this? Yeah, very good for it's like it would be another 20 or yeah, another 20% on top of Swipe, and probably more than that for another 30% for Earthquake or something like that. Those are the buffs we decided to go with. Those fire things are kind of stinging a little bit, man. Y'all gotta chill out. Stinging. Beastmaster how many beasts? Yeah, dude. My dream is coming true. The game doesn't have a barbarian class, so I'm making one. Making my own barbarian. Isn't that cool? You can do that. Beastmaster is a beast. I have become the beast. Isn't that neat though? The beast within, yeah. I trained with the saber tooth for a long time to become this kind of madman. But yeah, I think they're actually gonna make a barbarian class here pretty soon, but they ain't got one yet, so had to improvise. Harassing, but and I'm really liking this build though. Leap, Warcry, bleeds, dual wield, attack speed, mission complete. Yep, and a big ol' slam. We do got to give a shout out to my battle cap build though. My Sabertooth bleeds swipe build, because that took me like to level 93, right? And so I just finally found a couple of the items that I needed and sort of was able to put this thing together at a basic level, which it's still pretty beast at, even at a basic level, so pretty cool. It's shredding, Coconuts. It's shredding, dude. It's fun. I'm really digging it. And we found an amulet that gives me more attack speed, though, so that's fun. We're able to keep the physical necrotic resist because it was just on the amulet as affixes, not as like the sort of implicit. Now we're just slam daddying people. Might turn off that screen shake though. Might not need that. Leave him alive to tell the story. But it's fun. I'm liking it. 10 points Spriggan yet? I think that Totem builds use Spriggan though, right? What does Spriggan give you? That's good for totems in particular. Still take a little gander at those. I guess we don't really need the brass amulets in particular. Ah, there he is. Let's go get him, boys. Let's go get him. But exactly, Leap, War Cry, attack speed. Before it was bleed and stuff. Hammering. Dark Aura is a buff. The little thing around me, I think that's my ward. One of the things that's sick is that I found these like giga rare gloves. Talking about the Omnis, I found Ravenous Void and I was using those, but you can't really use Ravenous Void with a low life build because they basically take off, they double and then remove the buff that they give you when you go down below your endurance threshold. And ideally, I'm like always under my endurance threshold just to be at the low level, the low life that I want. So unfortunately, I can't use those, but those are kind of cool. They give you like 15% damage reduction, and you take the percentage of physical damage as void, and then you take less void damage. So they're really tanky. But I think this build is pretty tank and does a lot more damage. So making use of the Berserker thing. I remember to use my potion more frequently too, just to have insane attack speed. But then again, it messes up my my HP balance. Can't have that. I'm hoping I can find more of those little Primalist relics, man. Those things are very interesting to me. I'm not really sure what other relic I'm going to use besides that. That's some nice plus all skills right there, man. But I guess what you maybe want to do is find one that you have control over. I think there's the guy who made the build guide that I was looking at for this one uses, I think it comes from the dragon. It gives you like health and strength, so it's like, okay. That's what you want. Able to face tank? I think so. I was able to face tank a lot of things before. I'm not really as familiar with my defenses on this build, so I am kind of trying to dodge things, but I think you eventually will be able to face tank a lot of stuff, yeah, I think. I'll have to go fight Oribus and find out, huh? Although I don't know if I should. I feel like I just buffed the mobs by a lot. Might be a bad idea. Enemies deal 20% more damage. They enrage at half health. I think I want to not do that. I think I might wait a second. Oh, then they enrage at half health here too. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see. If he kills me, you know, it is what it is. If I die, I die. Hey. Get your ward back up, bro. Quit messing around. You're scaring me. Playing around. What's that mean? Woo. We immuned it. Oh. Big damn. Oh, big damn. A cleaver? No LP though. Big pumps. Game looks like PoE. Yep. It's that style. It's definitely doing some new things though, which is cool. You know, we could consider using a just normal icon or whatever relic, but oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna find one that gives me a better like payoff than +1 all skills for a while. I mean, that's a lot of cool stuff in that all skills, but I mean, like, I don't know, maybe like a bunch of health would be good too. Anyway, cool, we killed that guy. Insane. Took him right out. Individual skill tree, in-game loot filter. Like definitely some good quality of life stuff. Okay, now let's go beat up on this guy. 122 corruption. Oh baby. Oh baby. This guy might rock my world. We'll see. You have something that mitigates dot damage. Not really. I'm immune to bleed though. But like dot damage in general, no, not really. I just want to get pumped up off these guys. I don't think my buffs will stay though. I think that's what they're here for. Yeah, my buffs won't really stay. That's alright. Let's see how tough this guy is. Oh, probably don't want to take this. Yep. Oh, okay. Right, I know that mechanic. That's okay. I'm just bad. I know that mechanic. That's the dive bomb. I haven't fought this guy for a second. Yeah, we got it. Be fine. Transfer materials. I think it's a lot of quality of life. I think those things should get picked up and go in your inventory automatically. Like there's no reason for you to like, have to like interact with them to pick them up and then have to sort them in your inventory. IMO. Okay, there we go. Why we have? What's going on? Why is my health high? Slight regen? I think that's hardcore. Oh no. I like to limit test a little too much for that. Yeah, I feel like my regen was way better before this version of the build. So he's gonna do a charge, and then what? Oh, this thing. So I can stun him, but he doesn't actually stop doing this attack. Okay, that doesn't... brother! I swear. I got like stuck doing that. He killed me so hard we have to leave the game. Alright, bro. Alright. You can't blame lag because it's offline, so... Alright, you got me, dude. I think we can kill him, though. It's gonna take a second. I think we're gonna be okay. Can't blame lag, though. I think we need to do... See, this is the kind of guy where I feel like I should be playing my normal build. So that we can, have all that void damage reduction. He hit me with the dive bomb. But why is my health going up against like these guys? What's up with that? That's my shout. And then just life regen? Not sure. We took off some life regen though, which is good. Okay, we did like no damage to him during that burst. Oh dear. I mean, when I get a chance to light him up, I mean, it does. Oh, you know what it was? I think I didn't have enough mana to leap. Maybe that's what happened there, that last time. That actually probably could have been it. Because mana can be a problem sometimes. What you doing, guy? This world earned its ruin. Do you deny it? Nope. He's taking Taking like, oh, I can stop that? Okay, cool. Taking like no damage. What's going on here? Oh yeah, he also enrages at a half health, so there's that. Hey, quit doing that.
My vengeance will be paid in ash.
Okay.
This hates, this despair,
With the old slam daddy technique.
oblivion burns within me.
Run away. Set him here. No! Oh!
This world
It's close.
do you deny it?
14% he gets cold. Whack. There we go.
Feat changes anything.
Yeah, sometimes I do insane damage, sometimes I do no damage.
Dead.
That's not a whole lot of extra health. Yeah, but that's... I did want more health. I mean, it's almost double. I mean, I shouldn't be saying it's not that much more health. It could have been 70, though. Been 70. Alright. We want more health. It went up a little. My ward is the one that we want to increase, but we do want more HP. Alright, cool. Nice. Explosive trap. I think, yeah, Falconer's insane, right? It's pumps. Yeah, I feel like you definitely could make the shards stuff auto pick up. Alright, cool. Well, we got him. We got him. What else do we want to work on? So this is upgraded now to the grand memory. Wait, what? Yeah. This one got upgraded. We really upgraded this one, and we just chose grand idols. We must have gotten some dirt ones. We were working on this one too. We need to get this one, I think, for the one-handed axes. We got some good grand blessings. So let's work on this one a little bit. We were thinking about rerolling this one to crit immunity too, but not really right now. All right, here we go. No melee class stand out to you? Yeah, I gotcha. Fair enough. Like a barb? Same. But this is kind of like a barb, right? At least that's what I'm trying to do. All right, how far have we progressed this one? Not that far. Okay. Well, let's get back to work then, boys. Kind of like the looks of that. Let's go. That is pretty much barb, yeah. It's cool. Yeah, sometimes like I do a lot of damage, sometimes I do like baby damage. Kinda weird. Well, the Rune Master, he's not just a caster, right? Maybe it's just maintaining my stacks, but I feel like maybe just not enough big buffs. Citadel Boots of Life. I mean, that's like a good start. Oops, I forgot to. What the heck is this? What in the world? What's going on there? Health, regen. Interesting. What's all this junk? Whatever, dude. Hey, we did get another cleaver, but no juice on it really. Is it better than this one? It's got 7 strength. Hey. Maybe we take those. It's gonna mess up my skills though, isn't it? Or did it not? Ah. Where did, oh no, I didn't see where it took the point. Right, probably right here. It's not showing me. I think I remember though, sort of. Wait, is that where it took the point from? I think so. Oh, bruh. It's a small upgrade. I just need a little bit of room in there so we can keep going. D4 killer? No, I don't think so. Yeah. So, Wax, do you use that right now? Do you use the divining totem thing now? Because I didn't think it was working. Have you been using it? People have said it was bugged. Have you been able to use it? That's very important to me. I could try. I can try it again, but it seemed like it was working. Maybe I'm just a nub. I think that is like a big part of the build. Well, yeah, I probably don't know either. I was just noticing, like, I'll try it. So I'm like, I don't know if, oh, maybe not right now. I gotta kill these thingies. But I'm not really sure what the aftershocks are supposed to look like. I can't tell if they're like going on it or not. But as a fellow earthquaker, that's good to know. Because I need, that is actually a big deal. If it's working, then I need to do it. Even if it wasn't working, I still wanted to play Earthquake, but I was prepared for it to not be working, but if it is, then yeah. Need to get on that. Okay. Blam, blam. Very interesting, though. Yeah, I had been hearing people say it wasn't working, so. I mean, then there's me just being like, yeah, I'm just gonna play a bugged build anyway. Like a bugged build that makes it worse. I'm gonna do play upheaval. Another option, but I'm pretty sure that's considerably worse. This is still pretty fun. Dropping the slam daddies on them. Yeah, we were able to kill the shade and the bird. That's good. Get some corruptification taking place on my maps. Yeah, we got to get to 200 plus corruption on something, man. That's our farm that Omnis, or whatever it is. We're gonna need that thing. It's too juicy. Like, what the heck? You get all res, all skills. What the heck? I don't think D4 is bad either, bro. I think that the game is still, you know, in its early stages, and they'll keep adding stuff to it. But I think it's fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. Play more of it. But I'm also obsessed with this one right now too. But I love action RPGs, so I'm happy. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a point out and see what's up. Play a bug build. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe we might both be, dude. We might both be playing a bug build. Maybe I'll take this point out or something. Here. Oh, I have to take a lot of points out, actually. Bummer, dude. Let's see. Maybe that one? Ugh, I don't like it, but I need 2 points, so. Alright, anyway. I'll try it again. It is entirely possible that I just don't know what I'm looking at, though, right? Oh, look, there's physical necrotic resist. For summon vines, what the? And minion help, what the? Like attack speed. No, that's not even going in there at all. I'm selling that thing. It's critical strike chance and critical strike multiplier. I might save that one. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool combo. 302 increased physical damage. What the? That's a lot. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think people just like to hate on Blizz, man. I think that's like actually a big part of it. People just love hating on Blizzard. So, oh well. Okay, and I also have a special place in my heart for Diablo because it was like insane for our channel. What? +1 to all minion skills on just like a. That's just what that thing gives you. That's crazy. So like that's just what the base gives you.
Yes.
Seems nuts. All this stuff. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Just gotta let it go, bro. Right. Vulnerable is it like not even a big deal at all? I feel like it's still nice to have, but yeah. Do we care about these things? The cuckoo may permanently change into a random exalted item when a nearby enemy dies. What? What the heck? What? That is so troll. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'm selling that thing. Just changes into a random item?
Take care.
Dude. You probably can't really build around something like that, huh? Can't be trusted. Could be anything. That's hilarious, though. 3% ward retention. Do I have any lightning resistance? That could be useful. Reload those armor. Hold on, 3% lightning resistance? Get out of here.
Yes.
You gotta try harder than that. Can we dope open? I mean, I guess. But it's just like, it's just a random drop. I'm not really down that bad for exalted items. Downloaded last Epoch yesterday. Think it's time to start the game. Don't know what class to play. I've enjoyed Beastmaster a ton. What do you tend to like to play? What kind of play style do you tend to prefer? I just need to like let my stuff ramp a little more before we let it rip. Blat. Get back down there. And do dots snapshot in this game? Feels like probably, huh? Feels like probs. Blam, blam. Hey, thanks for hanging out, by the way, tonight, guys. We got a little bit more gaming time. But if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow the stream. I definitely love playing this game and plan to play a ton more of it. And if you're super enjoying the stream and you got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around, hit us with it, man. Keep pumping. Bap this guy one more time. Yeah, we gotta go here. We're gonna try the Divining Totems. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, but we're gonna find out. I love this game. Yeah, it's really fun. Digging it. Yeah, the boss stuff is much easier to spot, yeah. Oh, thanks, Darth Pete, my man. Big flex for you. Taking me up for the offer. Thank you, man. We'll take good care of that Prime. Appreciate it, dude. The low life thing, yeah. This class has a talent called Berserker, which gives you more damage and less damage taken at low life, and so you can lock your life into kind of a low health situation with a couple different items. And then your HP bar becomes like this ward, this shield that kind of like regens depending on how much life you're missing. So pretty cool. I'll show you. I've always wanted to try a build like this in like PoE, but didn't play the right class for it. But this game has an item that turns your strength into your intelligence, and your intelligence is responsible for your ward retention. So you can do it, which is really neat. Show you. So this is one of them. So 20% of your current health is lost every second, but then 20% of your missing health gained as ward per second as well, right? So, and can't be bled, which is neat. Then we just want to add things to it. We want to add like strength to this, and then these two. These kind of rolled a little bit low. This one's always the same, but it can go up to 15% of your health lost. You get chilled, which makes you slow, but an attack slower. But you have movement speed, and your ward decays more slowly. And then I have these to make so I can't leech to bring my health back up. And then I had to take out like all the life regen on my build, or tried to. But this guy has like tons of life regen, so it's kind of hard to do it. But we're getting there. It's kind of cool. I have to admit, pretty crazy to be a Beastmaster with a beast. That's what I wanted, man. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be a barbarian, and I saw the Beastmaster talent tree, and I was like, oh, this looks sick. So I started off being like a bleed Beastmaster with my little well, at first I was like, okay, bear is cool. And then I saw Sabretooth. Once I leveled up a little bit more, I was like, oh, Sabretooth's where it's at. But I still dreamed of not having to have a pet. Even though the pet was fine for a while. But this is like a great build for that. It was like I either go upheaval, or I heard Earthquake was cool too, so I looked up some builds and found a really cool one. So shout out to the Curse for putting together a really nice build guide for this kind of thing. Although I'm afraid that this doesn't work, but we're gonna try it again. I think it doesn't work though, bro. Why are you passively losing HP? It's an item that drains my health. Yeah, so aftershocks are supposed to go where? They're supposed to go on your totem? I have no idea how that's supposed to look. Playing bear with Earthquake is basically barbarian? Yeah. They have rage. I have no idea. How is it supposed to look? If your aftershocks go on your totem. Maybe it maybe it worked. If I shock over here. I think maybe it worked. I have no idea. Hope so. I mean, like, I slammed there, but my totem was also there, so I don't know. Yep. But told you with the ads. Oh, you gotta hit that sub button then, brother. Gotta do that. Ads are annoying, but they are a free, like, passive support for the channel, so thanks for tolerating them. They run on their own. So, sorry to hit him right then. Big boy. Maybe Divining Totem is popping off. Maybe I'm dumb. This whole time I've just been trolling myself. Could have been so much more powerful. Could have been so much more. It really does kind of feel about the same, but it continues to feel awesome, so works for me. That looked like it kind of struck my totem. That one did. That aftershock. Maybe. But then again, maybe I just don't know what I'm looking at. There's a tuna base that makes earthquake stuff fire. Yeah, you could do some cool stuff with that one, potentially. But yeah, sorry, my HP my HP is drained by my chest piece, but that same chest piece gives me ward, which is like a little shield. Depending on how much HP I've lost. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this thing flies through these monoliths. My other build was doing fine. It's kind of tanky, but this thing is just cruising. Schmovin'. Commander's Jade Amulet of Life. Commander's probably some kind of pet thing. Interesting. We lose resists, which is not good, but that has some cool stuff on it. Yeah, like, how would I know if it's going through my totem or not? And it says it goes through on your totem instead? Does that mean like it doesn't do aftershocks if you don't have a totem? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure it's doing anything. Don't know. And that guy got smoked, but again, he's kind of close to me. Yeah, dude, Wax, I don't know, man. I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles, bro. I don't know. My totem's way over there. I have no idea. But if you feel like bosses were melting when you put your totem down, it probably is doing something. We need to get the definitive answer from the build maker himself. To go hit him up. Like, yo, bro. Is this how this is supposed to look? Because, I mean, it's still thoroughly getting the dang job done, right? But I don't know. Alright, Toady boy. Yeah, that is freaky, though. When I was, like, dumping all my mana. We need to have mana on health bars. On, like, my health bars, so I can see how much mana I have. And I didn't have enough mana to leap away from that boss's mechanics. That was definitely not good. A little bit of stun that we get from the earthquakes, too. I don't know. The aftershock's going off. My Toady. Again, I don't really know how it's supposed to look. It looks like they were going through my totem there. Not down here, they're not. Wonderful build for this situation, just fighting over one area. Oh my gosh. So that's it, off screen. Yeah, but I think it just does that. That's what I think sometimes it just does that. Like, that's just part of the ability. It's just like target stuff from far away. Yeah. Were you getting the Thorn Totem too? I haven't been using that tech. I don't think mine is very good. Let me see something. Somebody said that earlier, actually. I don't know what that guy looks like, but yeah. I have a 7% chance to summon a totem. That's a huge one, though. Like, I don't think I can do it right now. I think my resists are, like, jacked up, but I think it's a really big deal to have that. Yeah, I don't think I can give it up just... I mean, almost. Almost. Yeah, not quite, yo. Not quite. Plus swipe, that's cool. Like swipe. Ooh. More Weaver's stuff. It's funny because this amulet's cool, but it's like the one thing that's like not good about it is the T6 epics. Unluck. Unluck. Don't mess with these right now. Not really.
Yes.
Any more things? Oh, you do. I'll talk to these items later. I gotta keep slamming. There's not time for this. It's a beast build. Here it is. Hold on. Yours is 9 and it's a 4 slot too. What is? Let's fight this guy. This will be a good experiment to see if the totem's actually doing stuff. We'll see if we notice it on this dude. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, the Thorn Totem, yeah. Oh yeah, it's always a 4 slaughter. But mine just didn't roll that well. Ooh. I'm using potions, which is not good, but I want more attack speed. He just got schmacked, so there's that. He did get schmacked. Yeah, I haven't used the Thorn Totem thing. That is good tech though. That is good tech. 110 corruption. What goes here? But once I mean, If we can get my resist going the right way, I think we at least have a spot for it. Ow. I don't know. I want to believe, Wax. I want to believe. Maybe I'm just making it up, but it feels like it's doing more damage. But even without a totem, like, I think it does hit stuff from far away anyway, right? But it's supposed to, like, do aftershocks from your totem and your earthquake. Am I understanding that correctly? Because what it says is, like, it says something like instead. Oh, I can't stand still. Yeah, it's a game in the same genre as Diablo, yeah. But it's doing some very cool things differently than Diablo and PoE. Yeah, you know, I don't think that the bald, bearded white guy is all that unique of a look these days, so I don't think so. But yeah, not everybody's as jacked as me, at least, right? We have that going for us. I mean, it's got to be doing something, bro. Like, that's some big damn. We did kind of roast that other boss, too, right? It's got to... The Divining Totem's got to be doing something. It's just got to be. Now we're schmooving again. Can't leave the map when you're schmooving. This was my attack speed for most of the time I was playing the game. We have since sacrificed some, unfortunately. Very sad. Yep. But it is juicy. I love that swipe, like, generates some mana for us. It's like... And then you can imagine that your mana is just rage. Chop, 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 chop. So that guy hit me kind of hard, right? But we survived. We shrugged it off. But yeah, it says aftershocks appear around your totems instead if they are nearby. So it's more like me having one totem isn't that big of a deal. Like, in order to really benefit from that, I have to have multiple totems, which we don't usually have. How jacked up does this really get? I'm still good on physical resistance. Oh. Is there even such a thing as a little one? Could try it. Is there such a thing as a little poison resistance? I feel like there's not. Yeah, I feel like the only poison resistance I see are these ones. Weird. Yeah, every game needs a DPS meter, bro. True. It's a lot of poison resist. I mean, we might just have to take a hit, dude. I feel like we get a lot more physical damage than the damage, so poison's kind of specific. I'll try it out, dude. I'll try it out. Let's go, Free Coca. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for that prime. Thank you, man. Hello, everyone. Looked at your warrior guide. Thank you for the work done. Can you tell me how to apply slashing at the same time as Mortal Strike? Rend? Oh, so it's the talent. It's like the talent in the bottom, like left of the tree that extends your bleed duration. It also applies Mortal Strike on low health targets. So it may have been acting weird on a dummy, like in that guide, but that's what's doing it. It's supposed to be below 35% health. Your Mortal Strike applies a rend. Yeah. I just swapped to this. Yeah. Yeah. I leveled up with just doing like swipe and bleed with a Sabretooth. So yeah, we're new here. Yep. Trying stuff out. It is effective. I've been playing this class and I've been playing most of these same abilities. That totem out of my face, huh? Yeah, now we have to figure out how some of these things work. It's like, is that little totem gonna kick some butter? What's up? I mean, it's spawning with relative frequency. It's mostly a thing against like bosses, right? Because squirrel minimum abuse, a lot of people have. I've been hearing a lot of you squirrely boys out there. Pretty gnarly build, as I understand it, though, huh? We'll try this thing out. That's a pretty big investment. Doesn't do anything, though, right? A talent point and like 4 glyph slots or idle slots. Dunked on anyway, though. Like fights maybe some HP. That's freaking you out, lazy? Yeah, like my build before had like, insane HP regen. We were like never low HP. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, we gotta get even more HP and even more reward retention. Just more strength would help with that too. Another one of those crazy things about strength. This helps everything pop off. What's my goal for this? This character? This SL? My goal for this dude is just... this is my first character, so I'm just like learning the game, having fun, making gains. It's kind of weird having this thing right in the middle. This little 4-way intersection. Because you can't get through everywhere. Come here, you. Go, Totem, go! Hopefully. Of course, like the first map we do is like a poison map. Oh my gosh. I have to find the helm for the build. I'm rocking a lightning swarm blade right now. I need earthquake on my build too. I have like +1 earthquake. Definitely not ideal. So I feel you, bro. I too am on the struggle. That's part of the fun though, isn't it? Whoa, we have the boss already? So we should just send it, huh? And why not, huh? If you said, what even boss is this? Layer of Formosus. Oh, this is not the boss. I'm doing another. I feel like a quest. Whoops. Or am I? I think we're okay. Maybe. Oh, yeah, the game is fantastic. Oh. Oh, this would be good to know. We're gonna see if we get Thorn's Totem down. Oh no, something's happening. Oh no, something is definitely happening. I think. Yeah. Where's my Thorn Totem? No, it was definitely different when we had 2. There we go. I think. Copium?
Your body will make an exceptional servant.
It's cold. That felt different. Yeah, I think things were happening, yeah. At least for a second there, it felt like it, doesn't it? Alright, we got 2 more Boulder Fists. This is an upgrade. For sure. They're all legendary Same legendary potential, but this just gives me more juice. Okay. Sure, worth. This was also not the boss or something? Oh, there it goes. We want one-handed swords. Oh, sorry, one-handed axe. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, it's like, yeah, pretty mid in terms of its actual rate, but, no, that gives us better chances to drop more of our, lever solutions. And ideally get some big, juicy LP gains on them. Nothing else what we want, so, nice. This thing is a bit buggy. Would you like to have one-handed drop rate instead of health? There, you got it. You got it. Seemed like a big burst. Yeah, it did. It did. So, yeah, something was happening. We were cooking. We were cooking. All right, sweet. That's a bit of an improvement. Yeah, we're flying through the monos right now on this guy, man. Holy crap. Flying. Noticeably different. Anything else we want to do? These little shards, like, eh. I feel like, yeah, that's, oh gosh, we probably ought to try to run that again, huh? We definitely can get way better on all of these that actually give you good stuff. Our all res was 17. That's okay. One of the things you might want to do though is what I'd heard is run that for crit resistance. You can get your crit immunity there. Oh yeah, you can go insano corruption mode. Yeah, you can go insano mode on corruption. This one's 112. Okay, we have one gaze of Oribus as well. Oh wow, juicy. Cool. At once, yeah, even at once. Yeah, I think it goes up over time too, like how much it increases, so that I look forward to. Slap, slap. Yeah, so I think it was when we had our, oh, it procced like 2 thorn totems. It looked like it came from there. Could be making it up. Looked like it came from, oh no, I never went to back to my bank. I'm trolling. Whatever. I was just so excited to just keep going. Apathy's Maw. I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, it's Doom. Oh, dang. It's a Doom one. It's kind of cool. I don't think I have seen that yet. I mean, at least you can, like, sort your inventory out in the middle of nowhere. I don't really want that one, but I bet throw it on the ground sometimes. I'm just gonna send it, hopefully it gives it to me. Cool. That's right. I do kind of want to make sure I get the swipe. Okay. Thanks. I don't really like the wand, but we do need mana regen sometimes. Let's do all over again. So I think you can increase it by like big jumps eventually. Okay, this little spawning a thorn totem thing is definitely worth. Godly. It's like spam spawning those little rascals. I've ever seen one of those, but no, I think it's doing something. Wait, are the totems actually doing damage too? There's no way. Those little squirts do damage. Yeah, there also is like a totem that does, or a thing that does 4% chance to just spawn an aftershock too. I don't think I'm gonna use that one, but that's also kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Something's happening though. Something's happening, and I like it. It's just weird because like the totems are usually like right on top of me anyway, right? I gotta quit dropping my totems jumping away from them. Damn, these things spawn a ton. What the? 7% chance they're just like 2 of them spawning at once, multiple times. I'm not mad. I'm not complaining. No, they do about 4 damage a hit. Okay. They definitely are not doing damage on their own. But if they're proccing shockwaves, then that's pretty insane. Or aftershocks. Shockwaves are different. That's upheaval. Try aggro? Yeah, I mean, I'm a believer, bro. I'm a believer. Yeah, stuff's happening, though. Yeah, like, the aftershocks are just, like, they're taking, like, the whole screen. Crazy. This build is really fun. This is what I wanted, bro. I was excited to like, try it out. It has not disappointed. God damn! Did you see how many shockwaves there were? Should have just coated the whole screen in shockwave. Aftershock. You can really see it on a map that's like this wide open, and like the ground is kind of like a light shade of blue or whatever. Jeez Louise. There's 2 toadies. Yeah, like the shockwaves are like going on the totems for sure. Okay. Alright. Somebody said it wasn't working. I think like it's working. I kind of feel like it is. Eh. That's one of the small drawbacks of playing on a controller is that you can't like look at the loot like nah. But just by hovering over it. Another thing I really like about this game is loot drops identified, which kind of synergizes with the filter thing. Oh my goodness. Like, we could always have better mana regen, but I'm not that worried about it, man. Like, just going back to swiping is fine. But I do have a couple different sources of mana regen on my build, so I don't feel like being completely just constantly. I have mana regen there, I have mana regen here. So I have 2 sources of mana regen. Which is 2 more sources of mana regen than I usually have in any kind of build that I play, so there's that. Okay. We are pumping, boys. The crit version of this, yeah. Uh-huh. We could. Crit is always going to be more complicated to gear for. That's one of the advantages of DoT. DoT is usually pretty chill. And I think for this particular attack, I think DoT might just be better. It might just be overall better. Oh, here's those one-punch judgment gloves. It's kind of funny looking. What is up with these like unarmed falcon fist? Bees? Yeah. So early on, the thing is like you could. Transitioning to crit in the other build that I was playing might have been better, but I don't know if it is better for this one. I think this build's just happy to dot people down. Oh snap! I didn't realize we had found another one. They're actually worse in some very unfortunate ways. Like it gives me it's less ward decay and less movement speed, kind of. It like gains movement speed and loses movement speed, but the crazy thing is they rolled the same amount of health lost. But they have 2 LP, which is cool. It doesn't matter right now.
Yes.
That's cool they have 2 LP though, but I guess I could put, yeah, it's just, it's unfortunate I didn't roll better. That's kind of cool, though. I wonder if the ward decay threshold's that big of a deal. It probably is. Maybe not. It's like slowly creeping down to like a little bit lower. But yeah, we could at least try it though. We gotta find some boots with some nice juicy strength in them. Not that big of a deal. I'll just put them on.
Take care.
2 sets will make up for it, yeah. It will. Like, those are almost good. I would be, like, pretty mad to get the 13 health regen on them. Those would be okay, but they need another perk. It's just, they just have to have strength, basically. That would be fine. Those would be fine right there to craft on those. Those would almost be okay. Those would be okay. We just gotta get strength on them somehow. Strength is... Oh, okay. Great. Alright. Bankrupted me. Okay. So we're gonna have to craft a few of these to get them prepped for melding them. I mean, like, you really want, like, the strength to be, like, the, to be the, exalted affix on them, but, I mean, like, I think there comes a time where, like, I'm just gonna, like, you know, those boots aren't, like, they're not insane enough to, like, not use, like, you know, it's okay to just put something on them and have them be better. And not have to be like the Gig Abyss. You would never besmirch these boots with a non-perfect item, you know? I think we can kind of just chuck something on there, you know? You can't do that on uniques? What are you talking about? Do I have Runes of Creation? I don't think so. No. So the things that we can put stuff on, as we can get another chest piece too. I should probably put this over here and name this something. What do I name this? It's like just legendary, just juice. Legendary crafties. My stash is definitely gonna need a bit of an overhaul. You can make like another category, right? Delete this. Okay. Like we're gonna need another chest and things like that. Like we're gonna need like strength on the chest somewhere. I don't think we have it anywhere, really. I need purple chesties. Like, I think I've saved a lot of random junk. That's kind of cool, but it's really random. And if you only can put one stat on this stuff, it needs to be strength. Maybe I will actually make another category. Can I pull this tab into leg? Can't? How do you organize this? Can I not drag it down here? How does that work? I can't pull. I had to make a new category first. There is no way, right? Certainly you can drag this around. Right? How does this work, guys? Top left. You can move this. Do you understand what I want to do? So I can't move. Okay, so I can't move after I make this. Okay. Okay. Right click the tab. Which one? Sorry, maybe I'm not being clear. Do you know what I want to do? It's fine though. Do the arena levels get harder as you go? I think so. Ah. That's how you do it. Thank you. That's what we're looking for, boys. So I want to have basically like whatever legendary juice we can make. Yeah, I need to get rid of these blues. Like, what am I doing with my life? And how have we found no... Like, we found no good one-handed axes, no good chests. This is a shambles. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's put this stuff away. We got dude. I think we're due for an inventory sorting out here, aren't we? We gotta get rid of some stuff. Some of these things are like kind of cool, but like, it does. Oh god. Yeah, like things like this, like I just don't need that, man. Just get it out of here. And like these are cute, but I like just cannot use them. So both of these gotta go. I'm pretty sure. Like even if they get bricked, like I don't know. Like even if these gloves get bricked, I just think that like they're just the worst item. Like you're not wearing it, right? Just not. Wait, this is a 91 health with a 193 melee stun. Oh jeez. I guess we don't really care about the stun, do we? It's for HP. Anyway, I'm not gonna just get rid of those because those are actually semi-useful. Yeah, the Circle of Fortune stuff has been awesome. So we'll get back on the grind with that. I just wanted to log in and like see what this new build felt like, and it feels awesome. I'm very happy with it. Feels super good. Necrotic resistance, but I mean everything else is bad. So I could put like, you know, basically I need my amulet to give me physical and necrotic resist, but I don't think I can fix that. Take the mana, I guess. Ward decay threshold on booties, but that's what we're doing already. Alright. This one legendary is cool. I am not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me do this though, so just get some of these caster items out of here. These pathetic items. I'm gonna make you watch me do this just a little bit though. But we are about done for the night, boys. Today's been another fun day. Quick sesh, but a good sesh. Gotta get some food and get some rest so we can get up in the morning and get up. I want that. That's just a cool item. Get in the gym and get our gains on and then come back and... do I want to sell the Weavers? The Weavers items are kind of neat sometimes. I'll keep that. We'll keep that one, man. Hey, Brooks, thank you so much, man. And Big Flex for the 57 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Pumping us up a little bit on the evening stream. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow the stream. Again, we'll be back in action tomorrow. Looking forward to blasting some more on this build. Do you guys know I had these? I thought that was cool. We do have some cool items. I need to get rid of some of these, though. If they're just not going to be involved in the build, just got to get rid of them, right? 5 strength. Get out of here.
Yes. Yes.
Nothing I can do for you, dude. If you're only 5 strength, just can't work with you.
Take care.
You're gonna have to put in more effort than that. But yeah, I'll figure this out later. Futz with this. But yeah, good pumps, good pumps. It's a fun size. It's fun. D3 and D4 were both fun. This one is taking the genre further in some particularly cool ways, I think. It's doing things in a unique way, in an interesting way, in a good way. So yeah, this is a good one. It's a good one. But either way, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the love. See you tomorrow for another big day of games and gains. Oh, we do have this thing with Earthquake Fire. Okay, there we go. Anyway, it'll be fun. Looking forward to tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Peace.